Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl E, back again with another video. Today I am doing a makeup look recreation. I saw this look on TikTok and like my breath was taken away. Like it's been in my bookmarks for weeks because I was like, this looks so good. I want to try to recreate it, but one, I'm not very good at makeup and I'm a beginner, so like I wasn't really sure if I could do it. And secondly, I don't really have all the things that she used. Like she used pearls. I don't have pearls. I have like gemstones. But either way, I'm gonna try to recreate this at like a beginner friendly level and just hope for the best. So yeah, let's get started. Dun 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 dun. So the first thing I'm gonna do is prime my face. I've been using the Secure the Blur primer from One Size just because I've been testing it out and I think it does a pretty solid job. It's not a matte primer and it's not like a glowy primer either. I think it's just like a nice in between to help make the skin smoother, if that makes sense. And I really just apply that everywhere on my face, especially my under eyes, because they are prone to creasing and I need like all the help I can get. After that, I am going to be trying to block my brows. Now, I've never done this before. This is like my absolute first time doing it. So I don't know what the process is. I've seen people use glue and stuff. I don't have that. But I do have this Brow Freeze styling wax from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna use it to like brush my brows flat and hope for the best. So we're gonna do that and just literally push it up and flat and hope that it freezes there. While my eyebrows are freezing, I'm gonna start to color correct. I generally use the the LA Girl color corrector, but I can't find this and I got this one in the mail. This is from V Cosmetic with a K and it's the shade Profound Peachy. So I'm gonna be color correcting my eyes because if you can't tell, I'm an insomniac, I don't sleep, shadows everywhere. And then like the little dark spots / freckles that I have like all over my face. So I'm gonna do this and I'm probably just gonna use my fingers. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna do it around my mouth. And then down here as well. And yeah, I'm gonna use my fingers and just tap it out until I am corrected of the black spots that I have. And I think I used a bit too much, but this is my very first time using it. So trial and error. All right, cool, so things are drying. So I'm gonna take some powder and put it on my head. Take some powder and put it on my eyebrows and kind of just set them into place, I think. I don't know. That's a lot. But again, this is my first time doing it. No research, just vibes. And then I am going to use some foundation and just cover the entirety of my face and hope for the best. Foundation shade is 520 Warm in Lancome, Teint and Idole. And yeah, we're just gonna everywhere. I made a horrible mistake. I'm gonna take some concealer, pop it over my brows. I just want to say I tried to block out my eyebrows and they did not work. So we're gonna leave it alone and keep it moving, because again, not an expert, I'm just doing my best. Now if we take a look at this beautiful, amazing makeup look, you will notice that it is in a butterfly shape, and she carved the life out of it. Now I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's move on to the actual butterfly shape. If you've noticed, like, she has a kind of like big triangle at the top, and then it comes down, and then she has one at the bottom, which is why she blocked her brows. My brows did not want to be blocked today. So we will do the best that you can. And I'm going to be using this white color in this paint palette to try to draw the correct shape. So yeah, bear with me as I try to do that. I'm gonna take like the skinniest brush that, I think I have a smaller one, but I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to just use the white, and I'm going to try to draw this out. Taking my tiny brush, I'm going to get some white. It's on there. So we're gonna get close and personal and get this started. So far so good. Oh, it's looking like a butterfly, baby. Okay. It's like turning brown from my foundation, but I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna go over it with some more white, just to make sure I fill it in. But I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna try to do the same on the other side. So here's the top. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna try to add the bottom now. And that just looks like a triangle that, like, you know, comes from like halfway in her eye. So let's do that. Get my paints. Get close and personal. I don't know if this paint is going to dry, so I am going to use some eyeshadow and press it in. I'm gonna use like a very white eyeshadow. The shade is called Ghosted. And I'm literally just gonna like pat it in there and hope for the best. Okay, so I have my butterfly outline, I think. And then now I need to decide which color I'm going to be putting on it. I want to do black and white rhinestones. So, or maybe just black, I'm not sure. So I think I will be doing purple. I have this purple color called Amethyst from the Huda Beauty palette. And long story short, I'm literally just going to get a lot on a brush like that and press it in and hope for the best. Okay, so here's the top done. I'm gonna do the rest of the four corners and come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is it with the eyes filled in with the purple. I'm looking at it and it's not really giving butterfly, but listen, I've come this far already. I can't go back. So moving right on, I am actually now going to line this shape with some gemstones. I have white ones and I have black ones, and I haven't decided if I'm going to use both yet, but I'm just going to start and see where I go. I'm going to be using, what's it called? Lash glue? I'm going to be using lash glue to stick the gems on. Just thought you should know. Okay, one side is done. I am gonna do the other side and then I'll be back. Okay, I have finished bedazzling my entire face. This is what it's looking like. Honestly, it's not giving butterfly anymore. And it really doesn't look like the shape that she had, but I cannot come and kill myself. So it is what it is, okay? Next up, I'm gonna add some light purple shiny stuff in the inner corner of my eye to give myself an inner corner moment. Yeah, so just gonna do that. It's also gonna be purple because I'm trying to keep the color palette and, you know, make it a cohesive look. And then she seems to have eyeliner. Let me double check. She seems to have, yeah, liner and lashes. So I will attempt to do liner and lashes. For liner, I will be using the NYX Something or the Other for my bottom lash line. Just to like give it like a black layer. Not too serious though. For my top line, I'm gonna use this and just give it like a very tiny wing. From the inner corner. Wing number one, wing number two. I'm gonna add some blush to my face. I'm gonna be using the Shades by Shan blush palette. They have a purple blush called Raspberry in there, and that's what I'm gonna use. Just across my nose. That is super pigmented, my bad. Wow, I did not expect that to happen. I look like I have a cold, but it's fine. I'm gonna tap that up and around and try to, you know, blend this out. This is crazy. Crazy pigmentation. Okay. Blush is good. I'm gonna take some highlighter. I always use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow palette. I'm gonna be using the shades probably Tourmaline and Summer, and just use my finger and give myself a light, very light highlight. Excuse me, very light highlight. I really feel like I don't need too much shine. I really feel like I don't need too much shine with this look. It's already glittery enough, so yeah, but just a little bit, not too much. I'm gonna take some bronzer and very lightly bronze my face. I'm gonna be using the One Size Dark Trio. Probably gonna be using the shade Ordinary, Legendary, wow. Just to contour lightly, since I didn't actually contour or do anything of that nature. The blush is honestly enough already. I really don't need more. So this is just like bonus. Also, this contour is like super red. I don't know if you can see it showing up on my skin, but it's super red for me. So I really don't want too much. Gonna take an old foundation brush and just kind of try to blend it in with that so it doesn't look too harsh. So for lashes, I originally wanted to add these butterfly lashes. I don't know if you can see it from Fancy Falsies, but I feel like it would be too much, right? Let's look. Let's take a look. Would that be too much? Maybe? Let me finish. Let me add some mascara and set my face. And then I'll do with the lashes and without so y'all can see. Set my face. I'm going to be using this is what? Milk Hydro. You gotta like tilt back because it's very wet when it sprays, okay? Ooh. Now that that's good, we're gonna fan. While that is drying, the lips look pretty simple. She does black lip liner and like a pinky gloss, which is my favorite combo. So for lip liner, take in NYX and literally just gonna line my lips. Now I will say I really like this lip liner because it has a brush on the other side. So you know how usually you're like, mama, you just use the brush and really blend it as much or as little as you want. So. That's my lip liner. For the lip gloss, you know me, you know this is my holy grail. This is the Fenty Heat gloss in Hot Cherry, like legitimately my favorite. Look at this. This is a gloss color, like no lip tint, nothing, just gloss. Like, tell me that don't look good. Like, people like to speak on my girl Hot Chocolate, which I also love, but the cherry looks so good. It looks so good. Like, it looks great. All right, we are almost done. Next up is mascara. For that, I really just grabbed the closest one, which is always the Cole one. Gonna do that for my top lashes. And before we get too into it, like a moment of appreciation for the face right now. Like, you see, delicious, okay? Like, I really feel like the butterfly lashes would be overkill. But also, who am I to say no to being extra, you know? The thing is, like, I suck at lashes, so I have no confidence that I will be able to pull this off. But you know what? I'm gonna take my TikTok videos and I'm gonna say YOLO, okay? Oh, I did add the lashes and I'm kind of liking it, kind of not. But this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content, please like and subscribe. Yeah, if you have any recommendations for like looks you want me to try, makeup you want me to try, objects you want me to buy and try, anything basically, I'm open to recs. I'd be wasting money on random things, so I might as well waste money on something I do a video on. But yeah, just let me know down in the comments below if you have any feedback on how I could have done better, because this was not great, but you know, I did my best and that's really what matters. Like, I'm doing my best. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Peace.